Hi, welcome to a short introduction to the VeraPoint product. This video accomplishes a couple of things. One, we provide a high-level summary of the VeraPoint product. And two, we then provide a quick demo of how the product is used. VeraPoint uses the latest in internet-based cloud computing technology to provide a flexible solution for referral management amongst care providers. Simply stated, it is a care collaboration system that produces improved patient outcomes by assuring referral efficiency. VeraPoint provides 1. Secure, HIPAA-compliant information transfers. It is a case file-based system in which information is only available on a need-to-know basis. Secondly, VeraPoint provides automated and tracked referral workflows. This means that nothing falls through the cracks. And thirdly, VeraPoint supports collaborative healthcare by giving providers a patient-centered connection with other providers on a provider-to-provider basis, imaging centers, labs, and specialist doctors, or for that matter, any other external organization that providers interact with. This is a high-level diagrammatic view of the VeraPoint system. It features a centralized VeraPoint server that securely maintains all of the information in a single database while providing for centrally controlled and disciplined management of referral workflows. Chiropractors, or DCs, are organized into clinics, each with their own support staff. Information access is controlled within clinic groups. Specialists and other external organizations are grouped separately. We are going to take a quick run-through of the imaging referral process using a short animation. This will be followed by a short demonstration of the system. The following animation illustrates the central role that VeraPoint plays in the referral process. We follow the experience of a patient named Molly who is being referred to an imaging center to get an MRI taken of her lower back area. In this example, our patient Molly presents at the clinic complaining of lower back pain. The doctor refers her for an MRI and completes the imaging request form, which is then stored into VeraPoint. Molly then attends the imaging center, at which point the imaging request form is called up at the center and the corresponding MRI is taken and stored into VeraPoint. After which the imaging center completes the imaging analysis report and stores it into VeraPoint as well. Molly then leaves the imaging center, returns home, and then subsequently returns to the clinic. The doctor at the clinic now has the ability to access VeraPoint and pull up the imaging analysis report and corresponding MRI image. This allows him to complete his diagnosis of Molly's condition and to proceed with treatment. Now we will proceed to a live demonstration of the VeraPoint platform. Today's demo uses the VeraPoint recommended Google Chrome browser. First, we type the VeraPoint access URL into the browser as follows. The URL is verapoint.softcare.com. We type that in and we hit enter. We are now at the VeraPoint login screen and can proceed to log into the system. For today's example, we're going to use Dr. Tess Chiro. The first thing I do is enter the username into the system. And then I enter the password and press the login button and proceed to the dashboard screen in the system. We're now viewing the chiropractor's dashboard in the VeraPoint system. We have system messages available to us in the upper left-hand corner of the screen that can be used to make daily announcements to the users of the system. In the lower left-hand part of the screen is a summary of the referrals that this particular chiropractor has underway at this point in time. We'll see here there's one that is timed out and there's two that have been accepted. A timed out referral will occur if a prescribed period of time has elapsed since the referral was initiated and that the target for the referral has not responded. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the patient roster that I have, and I see here we have our patient Molly, and I'm going to select Molly's patient record and bring it up on the screen. We're now looking at the patient record for Molly in the system. Patient record consists of patient record items and case files. Patient record items are simply all of the information that we have collected about Molly in the system, while case files relate to specific referrals and only contain subsets of the data that are relevant to that specific referral. I'm now going to add a new case file to the system that we will use for the imaging referral demonstration. I click on the Add New Case File button, and it brings up an entry area for entering in the case file name. So I'll say this is an imaging referral, and I'll add that into the system. So now we have an imaging referral case file. If I go and look at the case file, I see that it's empty. There's no data in it. Going back to the patient record, I'm going to put in the initial lab report, which I may think might have some relevance to this particular case, and I'm going to copy it to the case file. It asks me which case file I want to copy it to. It's pre-selected the imaging referral one. I could pick one of the other ones that are also there, so I can add items to case files as I go along. So I'm going to add this into the imaging referral case file. The copy succeeded. I'm now going to go into the imaging referral case file, and I see that the initial lab report is now in that case file. Going back to the patient details, I'm now going to initiate a referral to an imaging center for this particular patient. So I'm going to say refer this particular case file. Brings me up some options at this point. I can refer it to specialist doctors, other chiropractors, or external organizations. In this case, I'm going to say go to an external organization. I now want to provide some referral notes to the imaging center. I'm going to make a note that asks them to make a image of Molly's lower back area. I now click on the Refer button to complete the referral process. The system responds with a message that says a new referral has been created. Now that I've completed the creation of the referral, I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and it loads up my now list of pending referrals. And I see that the Molly patient referral that I just made is now in the queue, and it is pending. Having completed and confirmed Molly's referral, I'm now going to log Test Chiro 1 out of the system. I'm now going to adopt the point of view of the MRI center. I've just noticed that I've received a message in my email. The message looks like this. This is a message to the test MRI, and it's to advise us that Dr. Test Chiro 1 has referred a patient to you. Please click the following link to access VeraPoint and use the user ID Test MRI. I'll click on that link, and it brings me into the VeraPoint system. I type in my login code, Test MRI. It was nice that VeraPoint reminded me that that was my login code. Type in login, and now I'm going to log in as the imaging center and see its particular dashboard. The first thing I notice is that there is a pending referral into the imaging center, and it's come from Dr. Test Chiro as per the note that we received. I can look at it on the screen, and it brings up the notes. Please make an image of Molly's lower back area. So this particular note has been logged onto the file. Say, okay, well, I'll accept that referral, and I expect to see Molly soon. We'll await Molly's arrival. Save that onto the file, and as we now see, the status of the referral is accepted, and our note has been added to the referral log. I have now completed the creation of the MRI image for Molly. Come back to VeraPoint, and I'm going to go into the case file for Molly, and we'll see that we can now see the items that were in the case file. For example, the initial lab report that was put in there some time ago. I'm going to upload the DICOM image that I have to the file, and this is lower back image is the description. I can now browse and find the location for my image. I've now navigated to the directory that contains the images that I just took, and this is Series 5. So I'm going to select Series 5 and open it. Brings up the list of all of the files in Series 5. I'm going to upload them to the server. Now been completed. I'm going to create a DICOM PDF summary. The DICOM PDF summary gives me a PDF formatted view of the DICOM images. The uploading has been completed, and the DICOM PDF summary has been created. I notice now there's a new item in the case file, and if I bring it up, I see the images on the in the PDF file that was created. So now we've completed the process of creating the MRI and adding it to the case file. This concludes our brief demo of the system. We have followed the creation of a referral from a chiropractor to its receipt by the imaging center. We have demonstrated the uploading of the resulting DICOM image back onto the system. Now that the information is on the server, the originating chiropractor can log back onto the system and access the information. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation. Bye for now.